Hi, this is Dawn Olszewski and welcome to another episode of How'd She Do That? And today we're going to make tassels. This is made with Stampin' Bakers Twine and they're fairly easy to do, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that you need to get started on your tassel is a template. Now, because my tassel is kind of small because it's just sitting on a little card here and my cap is small on this card. So I only need about 1 1/4 inches tall. The width of this little template doesn't really matter. It's just something for me to hold on to, but mine measures almost 4 inches. This is a little bit stiffer, a piece of, it's like the chipboard that comes on the backer board of the designer series paper. So the first thing that you're going to need is you'll need to cut yourself 2 pieces of 5-inch Bakers Twine. So that's what I have here, 2 at 5 inches and 1 at 16 inches. So I laid down the first piece of 5-inch Bakers Twine. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to come in with my long piece. This is the 16-inch piece, and I'm going to wrap it. I actually like to start at what I consider the bottom of my template. And then this is just going to wrap around several times until you run out of twine, about 6-7 times. And make sure that you're getting over your initial piece here. So here we go. So this is what it'll look like at this point. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 5-inch piece, I'm going to pull it all the way up to the top, and at this point, this is where we're going to tie it off. I'm going to tie it into a square knot. Not done them before. I put my right over the left and wrap it around and then pull tight, and then I put my left over the right and pull it tight. Okay, now at this point what I want to do is I want to save one of these for attaching my tassel to whatever my project is. The other one is going to come down and become part of that the rest of the bottom part of the tassel. Okay, so I do like to trim this at this point so I do know which one I'm working with. This is my tie-off one. Then come in with your paper snips, slide it underneath here. There we go. Whoops, there. And cut essentially you're cutting your tassel in half, and that's what you have here. Now we have one more step. We're going to come in with the last piece here. This is the 5-inch piece, the second one. We're going to lay this on top. We're going to make another square knot. Okay, so this is probably the trickiest part of the whole thing. If you feel like you need like a third hand to do this, and so certainly if you're doing this with Stampin' with a buddy, that always helps. But I think that the key is just to get that first one down there. You can, before you tie the rest of your knot, you have time to fadoodle a little bit. Alright, and this is, pull it all down so it's coming, there we go. Now I pull it really tight and I finish off my knot. And there we go. Now these 2 pieces also can become part of your tassel. So I'm bringing them all together, and at this point come in with some nice scissors and trim them all to the same length. There we go. And there's our lovely little tassel. So I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to check out my cap and gown card that this goes on. And in addition, stop by my blog at DOstampingwithDawn.com.